It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
Wir müssen ihn irgendwie von hinten nehmen. Wisst ihr, was ich vergessen habe? Kann ich das noch machen? Ausrüstung. Oh, das ist nett, danke. Ich hätte nämlich gerne den hier noch drin, im Licht- und Dunkelheitsschaden verringert. Danke.
What you did to my father! The feisty mouth wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you. I had no choice.
Not my finest.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Try harder! My turn! Get up!
Okay, macht das nochmal. Ich würde sagen, wir sollten mal weg. Er macht gerade seinen Zaubi-Baubi. Aua!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken.
Ich bin noch dran, ich arbeite dran.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this. Let the mark handle
Your armor won't save you.
this one's mine. Lightning orb.
You picked the wrong fight! It's over!
Abstand. Ich weiß nicht, was er macht.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Aua.
Stay away from my friend!
Der hat Lore außer... Was ist? Achso, Kampfcharakter wechseln, ja. Okay, jetzt hat er ihn... Jetzt ist sie wieder da. Ist er wieder da.
Swallow blade!
Oh, Abstand. Wir sind noch voll reingerannt. Oh.
Yeah, I'll be okay. I can carve through armor. Just getting started. Look sharp.
Sehr gut.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Here's a healing arc. Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, wir machen 0 Schaden.
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Was?
Can't get any closer.
If this keeps up. Sleep now.
Whilst the depths of despair consume
Ich weiß nicht, was jetzt abgeht, ehrlich gesagt.
who commands all the astral plane. Thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
I can't heal you forever.
Who stands bathed in heavenly light. Whilst thou cowers before the gates of death.
Ich werde jetzt aber langsam nervös. Ja, ich merke, dass das Ende nah ist. Das hat aber...
I've let you all down.
Au,
Insignificant worm. Now return to dust.
au, au, au.
Just what the doctor
If we take another salt from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Ich kann mich nicht bewegen und mir geht's nicht gut.
Hit him hard.
Lightning
Oh, wir haben langsam echt Probleme. Ja, wir müssen das hier haben.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Das ist eigentlich den anderen, habe ich nicht drauf geguckt jetzt. Oh, da muss ich gucken. Wer ist jetzt noch tot? Law.
Not ever.
Ich bin hart konzentriert. Alter, der ist hart, der ist so hart, Alter, der ist so hart. Die sind nochmal am Struggeln, ey.
I'll bring you back from death. Lightning orb.
Try harder.
Photon blast. Dance in the wind.
I'm not done.
Air thrust. Photon blast. Where are you going?
You're mine.
Blink and you'll miss it.
By the power of water.
Try harder.
Let me help. Hit.
My turn.
First raging cascade.
Strike down.
Streams.
It's over. Crush. Rising water. Rising falcon.
First aid. Like Asteroid. The wind. A new leaf on life. Here I go. I can't feel anything.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Here I go. Try harder.
Back from
Not
death
a
to
chance.
Merken, demnächst Trank des Lebens kaufen.
Drink deep the despair. You see what happened there is you grab united into the abyss.
Still going?
finish him first! I can carve through armor!
Here's a healing art.
Not today! Whilst the depths of despair consume thee!
I'm ready.
Swallow blade! Strike! Who commands all the astral plane!
Mega ray.
You're mine! Watch thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
Prepare me. Flame of
It's over!
Lightning
Swallow
orb.
blade! Bathed in
Raging
heavenly
tornado.
light!
Lightning.
You're finished! Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell!
Lightning condemned.
Panikmoment.
It's over! Divine lightning! Destruction!
Reload.
Crush the end!
Oh, fuck. Nochmal. Aua.
Not my fight!
Wir leben noch, wir leben noch.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Mega ray.
Au.
There!
Bring us back from
Drink
death's
deep
abyss.
the despair! Take this! I, who am united with the abyss! No escape! Rising water! Swallow blade! Whilst the depths of despair
Nochmal überleben wir sowas nicht.
who commands all the astral plane!
Raging
Whilst
cascade.
thou art cursed to expire!
Oh,
Look sharp!
Alter Finne, was ein Kampf.
Lightning tiger blade!
Der hat mir echt Probleme gemacht. Der war wirklich hart. Mann. Oh.
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I've heard enough! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Die Sonne kommt wieder raus.
It's over. That Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord. And under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
Der ist aber auch echt ein bisschen weich.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah, thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Tja, wer könnte das wohl sein?
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
Du bist jetzt mit Law befreundet. Meisterkern des Lichtes 1. Der Meisterkern des Lichtes. Flutlicht des Sklavenarbeiter hat ihn mit Licht astral durchtränkt.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time?
Und die Rüstung sieht auch wesentlich besser aus.
Overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can. Here and now.
Und wir sehen da drin eindeutig besser aus als in Weiß. In Schwarz oder in Grau gefällt sie wesentlich schöner.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Hmm? Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yep, genau das wollen wir dir sagen, Mädel. So, was habe ich denn jetzt überhaupt? Okay, wir sind erstmal geht's uns wieder gut. Das ist gut. Zweitens mal möchte ich gerne wieder sie sein. Drittens mal, ja. Habe ich irgendwas gelernt? Donnerklinge? Nee. Donnerfeld war das, ne? Erzeugt eine Wand aus Blitzen um Winwell herum. Dafür müsste ich eigentlich immer reingehen. Könnten wir mal versuchen. Wir könnten mal versuchen. Wir könnten es versuchen im Kampf. So, wir müssen jetzt aber auch zum nächsten Lord, ne? Oder zum nächsten Reich erstmal. Mal gucken, wo wir hin müssen.